Hello everyone, good evening, welcome to Mr. LeFX. In this video we are going to take trade in XAUSD by using supply and demand and by using Fibonacci retracements. At first we are in gold in 1 hour. Here we are going to mark the supply zone, major supply zone and the demand zones. Hence we can get an idea to take an entry. Further, I am using Fibonacci retracement tool. See, we got a clear entry which is retraced from 61%. Hence, I am going to a 5-minute time frame so that I can take a short position from here. So below the high, I am going to take a trade. So by using 1:2 risk reward ratio, I am going to take the trade in 1 hour time frame. I show this. I am going to reduce the opacity. Okay, for clear visualization, I deleted the Fibonacci retracement. So we are going to take a trade with this. By using supply and demand and Fibonacci retracement, we took this trade. So we are going to wait to hit the trade. Now we entered the trade now. So we are going to wait to hit. Please like, share and subscribe guys. Okay, we entered the trade, but it bounced back from the entry point. But we are going to take this trade as we took, so we have to wait for the target to hit. Okay, before that need to change something. See, these are the key levels, and it is a place where the liquidity get collected. So as we entered the trade in a short position in XAUSD gold, once again I'm going to explain how I took this trade. First, I took the gold in larger time frame. At first, in day time frame I took this. See, this is the key area where the rejection got in this price for last few times. So after that I break down the time frame to 1 hour time frame. In 1 hour time frame also we are getting some zones where the price got rejected from here. This is the price, this is the place where the price got rejected twice. So we took it as a strong supply zone. After that further I break down it to 5-minute time frame. So there I get confirmed that the price got rejection from this area, and the price getting the liquidity zone twice or thrice, so that I get further confirmation by using Fibonacci in 1 hour time frame. See, in 1 hour time frame I using Fibonacci retracement zone from the high to low. See, here you can clearly see the price got rejected from the golden zone 61.8. so we getting more confirmation by using supply and demand zones, and then by using Fibonacci retracement the price got rejected from the golden zone. So further I break down this to levels lines. I'm going to reduce it. So that it is visually easy to see. See, it got rejected from 61%, which is a golden zone where the rejection happens, means it will be useful to take the trade in the same trend with high possibility of getting the trend continuation. So further I break this to 5-minute time frame. Now I am deleting that Fibonacci. See, the price when try to break the strong supply zone, but it collects all the SL, which is liquidity, in this zone. After that again coming to the current trend. So here we are going to take, already we took this trade from here, but now it is in minus only. But see, you can clearly see the price rejection in this zone more than 1 or 2 times. See here the price got rejected 2 times, so it fell. Then the price tries to come this area. Here also twice the price got rejected. So we took it as a strong supply zone. See, whenever the supply is high, the price will be getting reduced because the people not interested to buy more than this level. So only we are getting rejection from that zone. But we are not getting rejection suddenly whenever it goes to the strong supply zone. Even I use so many tools, more people using so many indicators and confirmation methods, but all trades will not be in our idea. Most of the times it profits, sometimes it is stop loss. But whenever you go with the pre-planned setup, see, you cannot fix the trade in your box. You have to go with the price and trend. Then only you are going to take trades and hitting profits. In this trade, I made a setup in the current time. I didn't use any preset strategies, something like that. So you have to go with the trend and the price momentum. So in this price momentum, you can clearly see the price came to the strong supply zone and collecting all the SLs, which is called liquidity, whatever you called it as, and again going to its current trend. See, trend is the most important thing. You can use whatever strategy in your ideas, but what is going to be actually happen? See, I will explain it from a bigger time frame. See, in a bigger time frame, the rejection of the price in this area, the rejection of the price in this price range is high. Even the gold is in uptrend, the rejection, see here more rejection happened. Okay, after the rejection was breakout, after that only it happens. So that I break down it to day time frame. Day time frame also, see, this is a strong supply zone. Twice it got rejected. After that it was broken. Then it makes a continuous trend. See, in 1 hour time frame it's uptrend. But in 1 hour time frame we are getting rejection in this price for so many times. After breaking this area only, we are going to take a strong entry. So here more rejection candles happen in the strong supply zone. So only we are going to take a trade in a sell side. So you have to wait for that collection of liquidity and the sell which is made in the sell trades. After taking that, collecting this liquidity, the trend is going to be continue, or maybe it will be break the strong supply zone and going to hit the ASL. But in my idea and in 1 hour time frame, as we see before, the Fibonacci retracement happens in a golden ratio. So a wide possibility, a big possibility of going the trend to the downside. So we took it in a sell side. Okay, I have to waiting for that candle to close below the, see, now further I break it down to the smaller time frame for your understanding. See, in a smaller time frame, this is the, okay, we will make this, all this later. I will clear all these drawings now. For your understandings, see, first watch the market structure. It's a high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So the market is in downtrend in a smaller time frame. It clearly shows the market is in downtrend. See, okay. So further it is in a 1 minute. So again I am going to make the supply and demand zones for your confirmation again. See, this is a strong supply zone and this is a strong demand zone. Again I am using, and again I am telling that how I used the Fibonacci retracement. See, before that I am clearing that. See, here it's a high, hereafter same high, but the high here is lower than the previous high. See, the low is lower than that the previous low. So it's a higher high, it's a lower high, so that the market shifted from the uptrend to downtrend. So this is the lower low. So the market structure here shifted from the uptrend to the lower trend. Again we got a strong supply zone and demand zone here. So I made this. After this I took this Fibonacci retracement tool and I took this rejection from 61.8 to 50%. So that this is my entry as I made earlier. I made a short position from here. You can take this from here also, from previous low. I take the trade from here before. So this is my SL and this is my entry, which is 1:2. Actually I took 1:2 risk reward ratios. See, after collecting all liquidity, the price coming to the zone where we preferred. It is coming in the current trend now. This is the liquidity, fake breakout, liquidity, sell collection, whatever you call it as. You can call it whatever you want, but I call it as a liquidity. And this is the strong supply zone. Before taking a trade, you have to make a proper setup. It will give you the proper entry and exits, because if you take this trade anywhere in the middle of these zones, means possibility of hitting SL is too high. So whenever you are going to take a trade, just find a place where you're getting the proper entry. If you, for example, if you take the trade not here, if you take the trade somewhere here, if you take the trade, if you find the trend, if you take a trade, see 1:3 means if you lost one time, means again you can't recover the money. If you using 1:2 risk reward ratio, means it will be helpful to take so many trades. If one trade or two trade or three trade failure also, you can recover your money and you can maintain your equity without any loss in your investments. If you not using a proper money management or risk management, anything, your account is getting continuously boom and zero only. So wait for the entry, take proper setup with the proper risk management and money management. Hi guys. Those who watching online can message me, can ask me anything you want. Whatever I know, I share with you guys. See, we can take these trades. Okay, now the trade is going on. So I'm here going to explain something easy to trade in Forex. See, most of the people know or don't know, I don't know. This is the dollar index DXY. By finding the way of dollar, you can clearly predict the counterpart of the counter pair of the other currencies. If you are going to take a trade in USD or GBP/USD, it is easy to find the half of the trade. Here I am going to explain. See, this is the gold trade which I am taken. Now the trade is going. Now in between I am going to explain how to find how to take simple trades by finding the dollar index trend, the dollar's trend. See, dollar in day time frame it is in a downtrend, but dollar which it's, see, this is a strong demand zone for dollar. So dollar hits in a demand zone. So by finding the dollar's trend or position, we are going to take trade in a currency. For example, now we are going to take a trade in GBP USD. For example, see, US dollar weakens, sterling it's more 2 years high. Okay, this is a current news. In day time frame, and the continuous trend of this GBP USD is, you can clearly visualize that it is in a uptrend. See, a low, a higher low, a equal high, a higher low, a higher high, a more than a higher low and a higher high. So clearly it's a uptrend, but you don't know where the trend get discontinued or the trend get broken. So for in larger time frame, I am looking for a big supply zone and a demand zone. Whenever you are going to draw a support and resistance or a supply and demand zone, whatever it may be, you call it as, please make it in a larger time frame. For me, see, this looks as a, the previous I took, it got broken. Okay, then few more times it's the same place, we took it as a strong zone. We can take it as a strong zone. Again we can take this as a strong zone. Okay, so the GBP USD is in a very bullish moment. Further I broke it to the 1 hour time frame. See, it is in a bullish moment only. Okay, further I break it to 5 minute time frame. I am going to find, first, as I said earlier, first I am going to check the market structure. A lower low, yeah, higher high. Now this is a low. So the market is in an uptrend. Okay, so where I am going to take a buy trade in this. So by using Fibonacci retracement, I am going to draw from the low to high. The price is in golden zone, so I am going to take a buy zone, buy position in GBP USD with the stop loss from here to 1:2 risk reward ratio. I prefer this. Always I prefer 1:2 risk reward ratio, which will be more profitable. Okay, so this is the second trade. In this session we are going to trade GBP USD with gold. Oh, in gold we hit stop loss. Okay, we got a stop loss in this trade, so need to wait for the next entry. Strong rejection happens, but see, to check once again. This is the place where we did a mistake. Yes, if we take the trade from here means I have to make the stop loss here so that we can get a risk reward ratio of 3. We made a mistake. We have to take the trade from here only. This is the 61.8 zone, so we made a mistake. That's why only we got hit the stop loss. Okay, let's wait and watch what is going to be happen. Sorry for this, guys. Okay, we made a mistake and this happens. Actually, as I said earlier, in the 1 hour time frame, by using Fibonacci retracement, I am going to take a trade from 61.8. So we must take the trade from here. Actually, we took the trade from here and put the stop loss. I have to put the previous retracement zone as a stop loss. This is what I do every time, but I made a mistake this time. So I made a re-entry in this trade. Actually, we need to enter here from here only. This is the zone where rejection happened in a Fibonacci retracement in 1 hour time frame. This is the place where the 61.8 retracement zone. We put the stop loss in a 78.60. We put the stop loss here. I made a mistake from there, So the stop loss get eating. Now we adjusted it. I have to wait for this confirmation and the trend. See, in this the trade which we are going to take from here carefully. See, this is our stop loss. We can took this trade to 0.27 percentage also. This is the retracement zones where the retracement happens in the huge probability zones. This is the zones where the retracements which is happen in a strong. See, I will explain it. See, this is a uptrend. So if we take the trade from here means, see, it bounced back from 61.8 zone. Again, this is the lower low. If we take the trade from here means, it rejects and going down. So the market structure got reversed from here, the lower low, the higher high, the lower low, the higher high. So from the low to high we made a Fibonacci retracement. Oh. No time frame immediate. So whenever the price getting retraced from this zone, we are going to enter in GBP USD.
try